As you can tell from the title of the video, we are ditching bungee straps for 2026. Get that out of the way. Ditching bungee straps for 2026. I'm getting away from them completely. I want most of my kayak to be rigged out when I get to the water, which means a lot of this stuff is going to be going down the road now. So I'm switching to actual straps. But before we get into that, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this track link plate I designed. So if you hit that like button, subscribe, and you comment Jesse J Kayak Fishing, you'll be entered to win a, I guess what I'm calling a track link plate. What it does, it gives you a sturdy base to through bolt accessories to. Go back and watch that video. I just did that one last week. But yeah, most of this is gonna ride. And what I did is I switched from bungees on my black pack and my battery box, and I'm going with actual New Canoe straps. And I gotta tell you, I would probably run these New Canoe straps even if I didn't have a New Canoe kayak, because I like the way they're laid out. They're awesome. And they're insanely sturdy. But yeah, I'm gonna be running the motor on the front. My graph is gonna be hard mounted to that track link plate that I told you about. Most of my mounting brackets are gonna be on there. My seat is gonna stay on here. I'm getting tired of getting to the ramp and having to pretty much take a bare kayak and rig the whole thing in the parking lot before I launch. So let's head on to the back. I will give you a full walkthrough of what's gonna ride on my kayak on the trailer, but I wanna get into those New Canoe straps that I picked up. They're 20 bucks a piece. So I have $40 total into it, but they're gonna save me $200 worth of time. Plus, when you roll up to the ramp, it's intimidation factor on tournament day. I want this sucker to look lean and mean. I want it to look straight up dangerous. You ever see the little giants where they pop the Alka-Seltzer in their mouth so they drool all over the place? That's what I want this thing to do when it's sitting on the trailer at the ramp. I want it to look lean, mean, and dangerous. So let's head to the back here and I'll show you what I'm doing in the back. So I am running a 16 by 16 black pack. And what I did was, what a lot of people do, is I split the rod holders here. I put 2 in the back, 1 in the front. And this is a New Canoe black pack strap. They're 20 bucks, but I like these over the cam straps because if I ever want to take this back out, it's just got a buckle right here that I can undo. I can undo one on each side and pull this whole black pack out if need be. Otherwise, this is going to stay in here while it rolls down the road. They thread right through the handles just like that. They look clean. They mount right to the track system. And these will work on any kayak as long as you have track back here to mount it to. Same thing with my battery box. It's the same style strap. Goes right into the tracks here and buckles right on top. And it's wedged between my black pack and my hull access in the back. So this will not go anywhere. And then if I want to take it out, same thing. It's just got a buckle right there. It just opens right up and I can peel this whole battery box out. So both these units are going to ride down the road in the kayak. Also, I built this plate that I'm giving away. So remember, hit that like, subscribe, comment Jesse J Kayak Fishing. But my unit, my Garmin unit, at least the base plate, is going to ride down the road. Live scope mount's going to ride down the road. And this one's kind of controversial. A lot of people don't like this and they take these motors on and off. I think I'm going to leave this on. I'm redoing the trailer. I'm getting an entire new trailer, so that's going to be 5x10 or 6x12. I don't know yet. Kind of depends on if I get a max and it's another foot longer. I might want to go with the 12. We'll see. But so it'll be on a flatbed trailer. And then, so all this is going to ride. So when I show up to the ramp, I just put my screen on, hook my live scope up, throw my rods in, paddle on the side, catch board, and I'm good to go. None of this rigging the entire kayak in the parking lot and taking a half hour to get set up. I want to get set up in 5 minutes. That's the goal for 2026. So I'm ditching all those bungees, and most of this stuff is going to ride. But I highly recommend for the black pack straps, going on New Canoe's website and ordering yourself a set. They work awesome. That being said, the next video is going to be a full walkthrough of my entire kayak, my 2026 tournament build. So stay tuned, get notifications, do all that good stuff, because the next video is going to be pretty cool. Until next time, we'll catch you later.